fairy tale adventures.
A group of kids, Max, Lily, and Theo, stumble upon a strange machine in the attic. Curiosity gets the best of them, and before they know it, they are shrunk down to the size of ants. Their backyard, once familiar, now looks like an enormous jungle. The towering blades of grass seem like trees, and a world of insects emerges before their eyes. As they explore their new surroundings, they encounter a friendly ant named Antonia. She welcomes them to the insect world and offers to guide them through this vast, unfamiliar land. Antonia warns them of the dangers that lurk ahead, including giant beetles and sneaky spiders. The kids realize they'll need to rely on each other if they want to survive. Their first obstacle is crossing a fast-moving river of rainwater. Max suggests using a leaf as a boat, and with some teamwork, they sail across the rushing waters. Along the way, they discover tiny villages made of twigs and leaves where insects live peacefully. The kids are amazed by the creativity and detail in these miniature homes. In one of the villages, the group meets a wise old cricket named Chirp. Chirp shares that there's a way to return to their normal size, but they must first find the legendary growth stone. Excited by the prospect of returning to normal, they set off in search of the growth stone. Their journey leads them to an abandoned bird's nest high up in a tree. Using a vine as a rope, they carefully climb the tree, their hearts racing with each step. Lily nearly slips, but Theo catches her just in time. Together, they reach the nest. Inside the nest, they find clues that point them toward a hidden cave. But there's a catch: the cave is guarded by a massive, grumpy beetle. With some quick thinking, Theo offers the beetle some crumbs they brought from the house. The beetle, distracted by the snack, lets them pass into the cave. The cave is dark and full of strange glowing fungi. Max lights a small torch using a firefly, and the group presses on, their footsteps echoing in the eerie silence. As they venture deeper, they hear strange sounds echoing around them. The group sticks close together, unsure of what lies ahead. Suddenly, a swarm of friendly fireflies illuminates the cave, revealing a hidden passage. Antonia smiles and explains that they're getting closer to the growth stone. At the end of the passage, they reach a sparkling underground lake. In the center of the lake stands a small island, and atop it, the legendary growth stone shines brightly. The only problem is, the lake is full of jumping fish that could knock them off balance. Max devises a plan to build a raft out of sticks, and they paddle toward the island. Halfway across the lake, one of the fish jumps right next to them, splashing water everywhere. Lily laughs nervously, while Theo keeps paddling furiously toward the island. They finally reach the island, but just as they step onto it, a mischievous spider swings down from above, snatching the growth stone. The spider dangles the stone tauntingly, but Theo quickly uses a nearby twig to knock it out of the spider's grasp. The stone falls into Max's hands. Triumphant, they make their way back to shore with the growth stone in hand. Antonia leads them out of the cave, and they feel a sense of accomplishment. Back in the open air, the group encounters a group of beetles who challenge them to a race. The prize? A shortcut back to their starting point. The kids accept the challenge, hopping on the backs of the beetles and zooming through the grass. It's a thrilling, bumpy ride, but they manage to win the race. As promised, the beetles show them the shortcut, which leads them back to the familiar tree near their house. They're almost home. Just as they think their adventure is over, a giant bird swoops down, startling them. The bird lands in front of them, curious about these tiny visitors. Antonia calmly speaks to the bird, asking it for a ride home. The bird agrees, and the kids and Antonia hop on its back, soaring through the sky. The view from above is breathtaking. They can see the entire backyard, which looks like a giant jungle from their tiny perspective. The bird gently lands near the machine that had shrunk them in the first place. Max pulls out the growth stone, ready to return to their normal size. But just as they're about to use it, the machine sparks and crackles. Lily hesitates, wondering if they'll ever get back to normal. With a deep breath, Max activates the growth stone, and in a flash of light, they begin to grow. Before they know it, they're back to their original size. They thank Antonia and wave goodbye to their insect friends. The backyard may be normal-sized again, but the kids will never see it the same way. As they head inside, they can't help but wonder, what other adventures await them in the world right outside their door.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like our videos and to subscribe to our channel. See you for next video. Bye!